Coming up, it departs on its maiden voyage, Sun Princess. We also check out the cabins on board. Virgin says no to Australia, Star Princess delayed, and is it no more Maleth for P&O?
In 3, 2, 1.
Exciting news, cruise fans. Yes, this week's weekly cruise roundup is very exciting because today, on the 28th of February 2024, the new Sun Princess has departed. Oh, yes, it has. On its inaugural cruise. It may be 20 days late, but this beautiful ship, a ship that is new to Princess Cruises, has departed on that 10-day trip. This trip will include Italy, Greece, Palma, Mallorca, Turkey, and end up on March the 9th in Barcelona. It will then spend the rest of the summer in the Mediterranean before heading late September over to Fort Lauderdale. This ship can hold up to 5,000. A new class for Princess Cruises, and it's looking good. There's going to be loads of coverage, and there has been loads of coverage over the past week, which we will discover shortly, including discovering some of the cabins on board. Loads of other fantastic news coming up as well. I'm Tom from Cruising with the 4Bs, and don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button. It lets other people see this video. Subscribe is completely free, and we have some fantastic content coming in the next 3 months from Princess, Cunard and P&O. So let's take a look. What have we found out about Sun Princess and seen in the past week? Let's take a look at some of the content on social media this week. First of all, Princess Cruises released this on board of the Piazza. Really like this. Piazza looks lovely and bright, and I love that screen as well. I think it's going to have many functions throughout the day. Once again, thank you to Dominique for letting us use this footage. She's on board as one of the crew on board. This is the dome, showing it in the daytime and the transition into evening. It's used on a lot of ships now, as mentioned before. Avia, Iona have this where they use it as a pool, place to relax in the daytime. Don't forget this is included, which is a great perk. I am still a little bit worried about the capacity, but we shall see as the ship sails starting from this week. But as you can see, there is that transition, and it looks really cool. I like all the lighting at the front of the ship. There's going to have acts playing, bands playing. I think it's going to be a really cool space, and I just want to be sat or laid down on one of those beds. Again, let us know in the comments, is there enough beds there? What do you reckon? Is it a cool place? Cool artwork as well. I like this as well. This is rather groovy. Okay, we move on to the Signature Lounge. Thank you once again to Dominique for letting us use this. This, of course, is the area you go to chill out, relax, drinks, snacks. If you're one of the suite guests, this is the Signature Lounge. It looks rather classy in here, sort of place that I'm sure I would be welcomed if I was in a suite. But no, it looks nice and cool here. Lovely place to relax and chill out in the Signature Lounge. This is the video. Let's take a look at some of the announcements this week, all to do with the experiences on board, the culinary experiences. First of all, Spellbound, My Magic Castle. Spellbound mixes captivating world of magic, art and culinary mixology. Basically, you start with a fantastic meal in a part of the horizon. You'll be sharing a table with other guests, and then you head through what they call a nondescript door into a area for the immersive show on selective nights at 5, 7 and 9 p.m, and it will cost you $149 cover charge. It looks really interesting. You can find more information on this and the other shows I'm about to talk about on our Facebook page. Other experiences announced: Sushi Master Makoto Akuaya comes aboard for Kai Sushi. You can get that for a cover charge of $39 per person. One I'm very much looking forward to, a bit of royalty with the British chef Darren McCready. He's a personal chef, or was, to Queen Elizabeth, Diana and William. There'll be some visual media, and then you can sit down with your scones, your clotted cream, some delicious sandwiches, and of course some English breakfast tea or Earl Grey if you prefer. It's on select days and it's $30 per person. Princess did mention that royalty will still be available on select sea days, and to mention as well, not all of these experiences are going to be available straight away, so keep checking that app to see if it's available on your cruise. Wine lovers out there, you might want to try the experience which is called Sip Wine. $40 per person. It's by master wine maker Gerard Bertrand, and he will once again be doing some specially designed visuals, and he'll interact with the crew on board. So it sounds fantastic if you're into your wine and you want to know the history and everything behind the wines. And these wines are specially designed for Sun Princess. Exciting. As mentioned, $40 per person, and don't forget, all this information is on our Facebook site. Find us on Facebook, Cruising with the 4Bs. Also announced this week, shopping wise, there's going to be 200 premium brands on board Sun Princess. 25 of these can be first at sea. They're going to be stocking Chanel No. 1 and Beyond Yoga. They've got the Premium Watch Lounge and the Beauty Wellness Boutique, to name but a few, shopping wise on Sun Princess. Let's take a look at other news. Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady was due to be home porting in 24-25 down in Australia, but as you can imagine, problems still in the Red Sea. They've decided that that season has been cancelled, and instead they're going to be changing it to Puerto Rico for a Caribbean season of cruises up to 11 nights. Such a shame for cruise fans down under, but it wasn't a massive surprise. All sailors affected will be contacted by Virgin Voyages. Also, Virgin Voyages news this week. It's been reported that sea trials are done for Brilliant Lady, and they got these fantastic pictures which were on the cruise centre this week. It's going to be heading out of dry dock shortly. They're complete, but unusually it has got no sailings. So no word of when the inaugural cruise, or the Maiden as Virgin call it. Obviously bookings can have a lead up of up to a year, normally, cruise companies. So what's going to happen to Brilliant Lady? Who knows once it's complete? Will it be mothballed somewhere? Will it be going alongside in a port and just waiting for a year and a half? At the moment, it looks like it's going to be completed, but it's not going to be taking bookings for a while. So we shall see. We'll keep you posted on that one. Brilliant Lady, soon to be complete, but as yet, no Mermaiden. Sister to Icon of the Seas, Star of the Seas, which is due in August 2025, has been delayed slightly, only around about 12 days. Its new maiden now will be at the end of August rather than the 17th of August. Quite far out from that. Maidens, hopefully not too many people are affected, and they can move to the new maiden date or move to another Royal Caribbean sailing. Star of the Seas slightly delayed, and also is at the end of Maleth. It certainly looks like that. The airline which has been ferrying passengers to the Caribbean, plenty of delays this winter and plenty of problems for P&O. They've confirmed that their contract will finish in March of this year, 2024, and they will not be returning next winter. And P&O will be finding a new partner to go with TUI flights that are flying people out to the Caribbean. I am sure Maleth won't be missed that much by some of the P&O passengers which have been affected by the delays, including one this very weekend. If you enjoyed our coverage of Sun Princess, you might want to check out Sky Princess. All you need to do is click right here.